Alright friends, this is going to be a round of what do you see? And it is not petrified wood, okay? It is not petrified wood. And I gotta tell you, I've been looking for this stuff since I've been here today. It is this, I've made comments before about how rare this stuff is. It is rare, I'm telling you. I very rarely find it, but when I do, I'm impressed by it. That just the fact that it's out here in the desert, in the southern Nevada desert. See, what do you see? All right, what do you see? It's gonna be in here somewhere. Check out the rocks. Different types. We have shale. There's all kinds of shale in here. I spent some time splitting this stuff, trying to see if I could find any fossils in it, and I haven't had any luck, but you know, you gotta have more patience. I had less patience that day. But a whole round of what do you see? We're gonna go after this guy right here, and I'll explain to you what it is and what I see here. This is ancient coral from the Triassic period. This has been extinct for about 250 million years, according to everything I could find on it. It's been extinct for about 250 million years. And you can see it was a piece of coral, so it stood like that. Right? And you can see, if I get a little closer, if it doesn't get too blurry, the tubular structure there. With the jeweler's loop, when you look at it or magnify a glass and look at it, you can see each and every individual strand there. It's like the tubular coral that stuck up. I have in one of my videos, I took a bigger chunk than this, a lot bigger chunk, and polished it completely out. And it's got like a gray, different patterns of gray, different tones of gray, camouflage pattern. Looks really cool. You gotta check that video out. But this here, prehistoric coral from the Triassic period, does not exist no more. You cannot find this alive in our oceans. And I mean, you can see out of everything I'm dealing with here, I'm on the, I want to say hillside, but I want to call it more like a mountain. And I'm trying to work my way out of this dang ravine, but there's so much stuff. A true rockhound, which I'm considering most of you that are watching these videos are, it's hard to walk by rocks without looking down at them to see what they are. It was so ridiculous. There's so many rocks out here. It takes me more time to get back to the vehicle than it does to get out here. But yeah, another look here. We have some prehistoric Triassic period ancient coral is what that is. Very, very cool. I'm glad I found a piece today. I can't tell you how many times I come out here and never find this stuff, and I'm scanning for it, but I just don't find it. I think it's just a awesome specimen to show that in the middle of the desert, there's proof on the surface of the ground that it used to be estuary, bottom of the ocean. The petrified wood shows us that it was wetlands, forest at one point. Different times call for different materials that'll be left behind from history. I love it. Let's work our way back to the vehicle. Thanks for viewing, everybody. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I may be back. I got a little bit of ways to get back. See I don't know if you can see my white car out there, but that's where I'm trying to get to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more round. One more round. What do you see? What do you see? I see this here. Really, really cool pattern. Just a rock. That's one thing I see. What else do you see? That's a cool pattern on that rock. Okay, what do you see? What do you want to call this? Cool. Petrified wood. That's the bark side right there. I'll get to spray it off here. But before I spray it off, you can see all the color in there. Oh, there's so much gonna stand out once it's sprayed off. I want to see if we can see it sparkle. Look at all that dancing. Oh, she's so sparkly, so pretty. See all that sparkle? This is so crystallized on this one side here. Awesome. Let's go ahead and spray her off. Spray that side off again. Looks like the bark side of it. Awesome. Lots of color in it. Let's check that out. That's the bark side. Look at all that color in there. It's so pretty. So cool. I love this stuff. You know, some you find pieces that are mainly white. You find pieces that are like this. I love finding these. I find so many white pieces. Stuff like this, darker color. I love it. Petrified wood. We're working our way back. Slowly working our way out. Alright guys, I'm sure we'll get it back. We're almost there. I'm sure we'll find something else. Stand by. Alright guys, one more what do you see, and then we're out of here. And my wife, she's bugging me to go, so we're gonna go. It's getting hot and thirsty. My water's almost gone, so I need to get back to the vehicle. But what do you see in this area here? What do you see? Alright, I'm going to tell you, there's all kinds of cool stuff, but we're looking for a particular piece of petrified wood. There's a piece of petrified wood in this shot. See if you can spot it. Alright, and it's kind of hiding so well, I'll even go slow. I'll scan by it slow and see if you can spot it. That right there. So let's see, spray bottle wise, if that helps. Let me get the sprayer out. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Let's see. Right here. Look at that, it looks like a piece of agate. Get the cool patterns in there. You know, wasn't expecting to find this right here, but check it out. Let's clean it off a little bit. I don't have a flashlight. Oh no. Check out, I'm sure it'd be a little translucent. The patterns on there. It's way cool. Colors and the patterns. That's gonna be awesome. That's one cool find. This piece here. Is this it? Booyah. That is it. That is a piece. Petrified wood. Spray her off a little bit. My spray bottle is on its last legs. He's almost out. Okay, this will be the last of the game show for the day. It's been a great day. Yeah, look at all the blacks and yellows and dark colors, dark purples. That is awesome. Look at all the color in there. It's so dark on the outside and all the oranges and yellows on the inside. See that it's bark all around it. Way cool. Cool. Got that piece and our first piece of agate for the day. You know, I probably walked by so much agate. I'm not focusing on it. I'm focusing mainly on. And I got cheap, you know, it says window cleaner. There's no window cleaner, that's water. I'm just too lazy to take the dang label off. Alright everybody, thanks for joining. We're heading home. It's been a great weekend. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I'm going to continue this game. It's getting fun. We're going to continue as soon as it gets hotter. We're going up to higher elevation in the forestry area. We'll see what we can find out there in our games of What Do You See? Have a great week.